Hi, I'm here in Robbie O'Brien's studio, and my name is Lisa Hake, and I'm here with
David Hilyard.
and we just built these two guitars.
Wonderful classical guitars here.
And I'd have to say that this week has been a week that proved to me that there are still miracles in the world, because we came exactly the same time
A week ago.
week
yes.
ago with this box of wood, and now I have this. And I have to say that it was, if not the best, one of the best weeks of my life. And if someone came in right now and said, Lisa, would you like to go, here's a free ticket to go anywhere in the world for a week and stay at the top hotels, or would you like to build another guitar starting tomorrow with Robbie O'Brien? Man, I'd want to build another guitar. And there's so many wonderful things to say about Robbie. There are his jokes, his stories, his mantras, but really it's his talent at teaching. So that was the most amazing thing to me, and his patience with me, because I had never built a guitar. And I started keeping a list of all the tools I had never heard of, never seen, never touched, was pretty much scared of. And I won't read you, I have like over 30, but things like now I can use a side bender, a joining jig, a spindle sander, chisels, files, rasp, my favorite, the go bar deck, a barkino jig, a spoke shaver, a contour gauge, and of course, my high-tech glue spreading device. So let me take you on a tour of my brand new guitar. We'll start with my Rosette. It's a handmade Russian Rosette, and it has roses. And the theme of my guitar is roses. So in fact, we named her the Blizzard Rose, because on day 2, Dave and I set a world Robbie record and closed the box, and she came into being.
Two boxes.
2 boxes
yes.
on day 2. And that was in a blizzard in Denver, and we almost didn't get here. We got stuck in the snow. So she's called Blizzard Rose. She has French polish, so on her Indian rosewood sides, and I'll show you the back. And the front is Engelmann spruce, and we learned about voicing, and to do that we tapered the thickness out to 2.5, from 2.3 to 2.5 on my sides.
Other way around.
The other way around.
Yeah.
But I'm nervous. And let's see. Oh, we made a custom width neck for my small hands compared to your hands. So it's much thinner. And of course, I learned when I was here how to do inlays. So she has a rose on the peg head and a rose on her
End wedge.
End wedge. There it is. And I did that with the pencil die grinder by myself.
And your sound port.
And then the last thing is that if you think of this as the stem of the rose, she has a leaf for a sound port. One of my favorite Robbie mantras was he'd show me how to do something and then walk away and say, okay, now Lisa, make me proud. You got to put your name in it. So I'm really proud to show you. Can you see the label there? My name is inside.
Wonderful. So I'll give you a little tour of my guitar. It's I went more traditional, so I have a more traditional width classical neck. It's about 52 millimeters.
Mine's 48.
48. No inlays except for the tie block down here, which has got a little thing that matches the rosette. Beautiful French polish, whole body, very, very cool. I did opt for a sound port. I have a couple of guitars with sound ports, and I really like the sound of what it does, and so we put that in there. That's very cool. Same types of woods, Indian rosewood, Engelmann spruce. Mine was a little different in thicknesses and stiffness than Lisa's. So what I'm going to do in a minute is I'll play a little of the same piece on both guitars so you can see what the difference is. So after a week, we started a week ago today with that box, and now we have this, which I'm just amazed at. I'm amazed at there are so many steps that have to go through to make a guitar, and that we did it in such a speedy manner, and that speaks to the how organized Robbie is in planning all the steps out and getting us to a milestone at the end of the day, which was usually to allow some wait time for glue or finish. So we stepped it that way to move along. We completed all these steps and in such a organized way. And so another thing I'm amazed at is that I truly believed I've always wanted to build a guitar. And I thought, well, this I'll walk away with a first guitar effort, and I'll show my friends, and they'll say, yeah, that's a good first guitar effort. But I am truly amazed. This is the best guitar, best classical I've ever played, and fit and finish. Robbie did go around and he first told us what to do. We did it. Then he went around and touched up places that needed to be touched up, so that you'd have to be riding on a horse to see any bad parts to this, really. No, but you can get really close, and you'd have to really look at it closely to see any imperfections in this. And the topper is the sound. And I'm just experiencing this just a few minutes ago. We strung these up, and this is just incredible. So I'm ecstatic to have spent this week with Robbie and his family, and I really thank them all for giving us this wonderful experience. It's been great. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to play a little bit of a tune on both guitars to illustrate the difference in sound. And one wouldn't have thought there would be one. There's difference, much difference, but there is, and it's very cool. Mine.
That's with Dave's personality, and now
This is Lisa's personality. Sounds rosier.
Okay. I guess for graduates. Here you go.
Graduates, yes, graduates of the school. You took mine.
Nice.
Thank you, Robbie.